I'll ask Elon Musk to say a few words, and we'll take some questions. Elon, go ahead.
Sure. So at a high level, if you say what is the goal of DOGE, and I think a significant part of the presidency is to restore democracy. This may seem like, well, aren't we in a democracy? Well, if you don't have a feedback loop, FAX, we would have to, if you sorry. So, I tell you, gravitas can be difficult sometimes.
People call it a conflict of interest. I call it interests. Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, pushing progress. But DOGE, not the meme, Trump's Department of Government Efficiency. DOJ lawyers lost, judges baffled. Total chaos. If Tesla ran like this, we'd still be chiseling roadsters by hand, just saying. Government moves slow, but this, it's like Windows 95 on dial-up. The Department of Government Efficiency can't even get DOJ lawyers to wear ties in court. Meanwhile, Tesla builds robots, SpaceX lands rockets. Maybe DC just needs a firmware update. Judges treat DOGE like an alien ship. What is it? Who's in charge? Great questions. Too bad even the DOJ seems confused. Meanwhile, I tweet DOGE, and the internet melts down. Maybe DC should take notes. At least when I say something moves fast, it actually moves. Bureaucracy could use a rocket. Speaking of efficiency, turns out USAID spent millions shipping condoms to places that don't even want them. Imagine explaining that. Sorry, no food. But here's a lifetime supply of rubber. DOGE slash it all. No more $1 million study on shrimp running on treadmills, no more taxpayer-funded alpaca farms. Even the Department of Redundancy department gone. Shocking, I know, but hey, at least now we can fund actual things like, I don't know, maybe fixing potholes. Revolutionary concept. And look, maybe government waste is just a feature, not a bug, but DOGE actually did something wild. It turned off the money fire hose. No more golden toilet seats, no more studies on cow flatulence, no more taxpayer-funded yoga retreats for stressed-out accountants. Imagine selling horse-drawn Cybertrucks. So yeah, bureaucracy still moves at the speed of a snail on sedatives, but at least now it's tripping over slightly less nonsense. And if nothing else, some DOJ lawyers finally discovered ties exist, and maybe someone in DC realized you don't need $1 billion to prove that water is wet. Small wins.
And also, could you mention some of the things that your team has found, some of the crazy numbers, including the woman that walked away with about 30 million,
right,
etc.?
Well, we do find it sort of rather odd that there are quite a few people in the bureaucracy who have ostensibly a salary of a few $100,000, but somehow manage to accrue tens of millions of dollars in net worth while they are in that position, which is, what happened at USAID. We're just curious as to where it came from. Maybe they're very good at investing, in which case we should take their investment advice, perhaps. But just there seems to be mysteriously they get wealthy. We don't know why. Where does it come from? And I think the reality is that they're getting wealthy at the taxpayer expense. That's the honest truth of it.